Yeah, it was obviously the summer was a bit of a whirlwind. Going to your first major tournament, and it being a World Cup, it doesn't really get much bigger than that. But obviously, when we got knocked out, I think the first sort of thought in my mind was, right, okay, I need to sort of switch off and have that key time to just sort of unwind from football before I knew, coming back in, that I had, a massive challenge ahead of me, coming back into Arsenal. And 5 weeks into pre-season now, and it's going really well. Had a few friendlies, and we have our last one on Sunday against Tottenham, and then it's kind of crunch time. But yeah, I guess with all top teams comes pressure with winning trophies, and it's amazing that we're back in Champions League. I think the club spent too long, I think, for their standards to not be in such a major European tournament, and I think everyone's obviously ecstatic to be back involved with that. And we drew Fiorentina, so looking forward to it. First and foremost, I had unbelievable memories, signing as an 18-year-old and coming through the ranks at that age. And I think for me, I was ready for a new challenge, but I didn't necessarily want to leave this league. I think it's an incredible league, and when the opportunity to come back to Arsenal came up, obviously I'd worked with Joe Montemurro at Melbourne previously, so I knew exactly what he was about, and he's the kind of guy that I think everyone would want to work for. And it's a really, really good time to be a part of the club. I think with, they just come back of winning the league and back in Champions League, and so far it's been an incredible group to work with, and I'm really looking forward to this season. No, I think one of the main things that I think a lot of people highlight is, yes, Arsenal won the league last year with a lot of injuries, and to do that in those circumstances was a very, very good job. So I think our main target is to keep everyone on the pitch and keep a really strong and healthy squad, and I think if we do that, then there's no reason why we can't go on to achieve and win trophies. 100%. I think I've said that in most interviews I've done about this league. I genuinely do believe that it will be, without a doubt, the most competitive this league has ever been, with the likes of United coming up and Tottenham creating a squad, and West Ham improving with the signings they've made as well. And without a doubt, with the emphasis off the back of a very successful World Cup for England again, and within this country in this league, I think it will do nothing but improve. Yeah, I think it's incredible. I think we as players can only ever focus on playing and what we do, but when clubs support teams like that with putting it at a good spectacle, like an incredible stadium like Tottenham Hotspur, I think everyone's seen how amazing that is. And it's one thing wanting to come and watch a match, but to make it an all-day experience for family and friends to come and watch it, it's in a very exciting time to play in England. Yeah, I think for us it was, regardless of results, it was about the bigger picture and trying to challenge perceptions of women's football in Scotland and improve numbers in the game. And like England, I think everyone only wants it to see it go one way, and that's towards semi-pro, eventually professional. And for us, if we encouraged or inspired a few kids to take up football, and girls in particular, then that's the bigger picture for us.